It get done, but it just is so a hassle.
A huge hassle before the holidays. The Williams family on Joachimi Street in Beaumont says for about 2 months, they've had very low water pressure, but their bills keep climbing. The family tells us they're absolutely fed up. Good evening to you. I'm Jordan Williams.
And I'm Brenda Matuti. Tonight, we're learning the city has acknowledged a new issue that they've actually discovered. 12 News reporter Kayla Shote spoke with the family this afternoon. And Kayla, it's a stressful situation, but it seems like a solution's on the horizon.
Yes, Brenda, Jordan, Pamela Williams says for the past 2.5 months, she and her son haven't been able to take a proper shower. They are using washcloths to bathe. They've also been collecting buckets of water in order to flush.
But how can I have a $400 water bill when I've not had any water?
Williams says the low water pressure started in early September. Her usual $100 water bill skyrocketed to $250. She reached out to the city of Beaumont in early October, and they told her to hire a plumber.
Well, out in October, we had a plumber come out. We had no leak. I have a bill here you could look at where he told us what to do to try to make water come in the commode. But how can you get water in the commode if you have no water pressure?
Instead, she just received a higher November bill.
All I'm saying is I get a bill this month that says it's $407. It's no way possible. How can I have a $400 water bill?
Since then, Williams says the city has came out to work on nearby water leaks.
They've come out to check to see what's going on, has told me that it's a break somewhere in this neighborhood.
But it still left the Williams with very low water pressure.
There's no water pressure in the bathroom, there's no water pressure in the kitchen, and you saw that the shower won't come on. So I'm gonna pay $407 for not being able to take a bath?
And during our interview, she got another notice.
A possible leak? Well, if it's a leak, it must be on the city because it's not a leak inside my house.
Williams is concerned about how she is supposed to host Thanksgiving dinner if she can't boil the water for mac and cheese or use hot water to thaw the turkey.
We got a neighbor that's gonna let us right in there go back and forth to help try to cook there. And that it's Thanksgiving is a time of happiness and people being together, but you don't want to inconvenience other people.
Late this afternoon, we heard from Mike Harris, the city's director of water and wastewater operations. He says the city's taking full responsibility and says one leak discovered in October was fixed, but then a new one developed. Mr. Harris also said the city's willing to work with the family to address their high water bills. In studio, Kayla Shote, 12 News.
Sounds like